and today we're going to make a very nutritious and light recipe for your dinner. And we're going to start with pork loin steak. And here I'm going to keep this fat, but you can remove it if you don't like it, and cut it into very thin slices. The thinner the better, like this. And cut everything. This is a recipe you can make during the week because it's easy and quick too, and very tasty. And as I already explained in another video, to slice this kind of meat really thin, you just need to leave it a little bit frozen, not completely. Just enough so you can cut it, and you can slice it really thin. You can do this with pork, with chicken, with beef as well, especially when you're going to make the gyudon, and set it aside. We'll use it later. Half an onion. You can use red onion too. And instead of cutting like this, cut in this position. That way, the onion will be thinner and much prettier too. And you can increase the amount if you want. The amount of onion. You can even make it with a whole onion, even 1.5. If you also prefer another way of cutting the onion, no problem. A 2-centimeter piece of ginger, slice it, and then into strips. Here, it can be very thin. The ginger will give a special flavor to our food. If you don't like it, you can also leave it out. And here I'll put it together with the onion because we're going to fry everything together. Green onion. I'll use this tougher part of the green onion, which I always save and use when I'm making a recipe like this. And here we're going to cut it lengthwise, about 3 fingers wide. Here. And the amount is up to you. You can add more or less. And you can also use leek instead, or both together. And now I have here 3 leaves of Swiss chard. I've already rinsed them under the faucet. Now just cut here in the middle and cut like this. And you too, you can substitute it with cabbage or add cabbage as well. Both together, they taste really good. And here you can substitute the vegetables, add vegetables too, or leave them out. You can do it your way. Use your imagination. And now let's prepare the sauce with a heaping teaspoon of miso. This one is akamiso. But it can also be shiromiso. A teaspoon of oyster sauce. I always use this brand here. It's really good. Just add it. A tablespoon of soy sauce. Use whatever brand you prefer. And don't add too much because miso is already salty. 4 tablespoons of water, 1 tablespoon of mirin, 1 teaspoon of sugar. And we add the sugar to balance the flavor as well. A drizzle of toasted sesame oil. It has to be toasted because the untoasted one has no flavor. It just looks like vegetable oil. When you buy it, just check the color. The dark one is toasted. And the one that looks like vegetable oil, which is almost transparent, very light, it's not toasted. And here you can add more or less. Half a teaspoon of rice vinegar, but you can use white vinegar too. Now just mix it all very well until the miso dissolves and there aren't so many lumps. There might be a few lumps left, but you can't leave too many. It will dissolve later during cooking. That's good enough like this. And let's set it aside. And here in the pan, about a tablespoon of butter. This one is salted, but you can use unsalted too. Just let the butter melt. Add all our meat. And here we're going to fry it until it's no longer raw. You don't need to brown the meat that much. I want it a little bit more tender. Just fry it a little more. When the meat is no longer raw, add the onion and the ginger. And here, about 3 cloves of grated garlic. But you can also chop it really small. Now just let it brown a bit so the onion cooks. A very tasty dish for you to make during the week and even on the weekend for the family. They will love it. Everything is already well fried. Add all the Napa cabbage and the green onion. They cook much faster, so we add them last. And now let it cook until the Napa cabbage is done. And let the green onion cook. We won't leave it for too long. Just enough time for them to get tender. And this is already perfect. We can add it now. All of our sauce.
Misturar bem.
Let it sit for about 1 to 1.5 minutes over medium heat until the sauce coats the vegetables and the meat, Dell. Also, a little bit of water, a little bit of sesame seeds, mix it, and then just turn it off here.
Gergelim é a gosto, a quantidade.
You can also use ginger seeds.
Torrada e a não torrada também. Aqui já está ótimo, podemos desligar. Vocês podem provar, né?
As for salt, you can add a little bit of salt or soy sauce. I prefer to add salt so it doesn't change the color of the dish.
Acompanhado com um gohan bem quente, um prato bem balanceado e bem saboroso, um prato rápido, bem simples também e leve para você fazer no seu jantar.
Leave in the comments what you thought of this recipe.